On we go with another ball game. Just keep on coming, and don't you love it that we're doing it that way? MTRAC Logistics Express laban sa VAIKON Builders. At welcome dito sa ating mga ball game na ito. Once again, just in case you're wondering, ano ito? Nagbukas na naman po bagong season ng GABL 2025. Benji Santiago, Charles May Chong, pumati ka naman muna sa mga fans na mas nakakaangat sa'yo ng konti.
Once again, good afternoon sa lahat ng ating mga nandito at sa lahat ng mga nanonood. And 35 above division naman tayo, Namco, Mitsubishi, Ilocos Cup, 6 teams, Chang, MTRAC, 3MD Logistics, Hyundai Home Appliances, Go Up and Up, and VAIKON Builders. Mamaya-maya makikita natin yung tournament format natin. But again, great to be back here again para dito sa GABL.
Well, of course, sila rin mismo, yung mga players natin, are so happy that they could return to the action again. At of course, parang nagiging institusyon na rin para sa kanila itong Grace Alumni Basketball League. So yan yung ating mga teams for the 35 above. And let's see how it works out for them. So I do believe we have Sundays and Wednesdays for the schedule ng mga ball games natin.
Magiging mahaba rin naman itong magiging liga natin dahil nga kanina nung 34 and below division natin, dalawang beses magtatagpo yung mga teams natin sa same group nila, tapos lalabanan pa nila ng isang beses yung other group naman. Pero maya-maya lang, tignan natin, babalitaan po namin kayo kung ano yung magiging tournament format natin. But again, MTRAC Logistics Express and VAIKON Builders, some familiar faces dito, mainly Coach Aldrin Yao ng World Balance Head Start Sports Academy, one of the coaches there. Maglalaro dito against his former team, and we will see how this game will develop for him.
They're going to be taking a break.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The battle continues here at the SGS Stadium here at Quezon City. This is the 2025 Grace Alumni Basketball League. It's a third game of our quadruple header between MTRAC Logistics Express Corporation against VAIKON Builders. Now it's time to meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the MTRAC Logistics Express Corporation. At point guard, number 23, Aldrin Yao. At shooting guard, number 27, Chino Guasa. At small forward, number 29, the playing coach, Reynold Go. At power forward, number 22, Steve Uy. And at center, number 25, Oliver Lau. Now let's meet the starters for VAIKON Builders. At point guard, number 5, Albert Chua. At shooting guard, number 18, Jones Ang. At small forward, number 19, Alex Tan. At power forward, number 37, Chester Cow. And at center, number 28, Nino Sia. Coaching VAIKON Builders is William Tan.
Taking a look, of course, ito yung mga starters para for both teams. MTRAC going up against VAIKON. And din sa atin ang Bounty Fresh. All set na ba kayo? Kami naman all set na rin para ihatid sa inyo. Ito naman dito tayo sa 35 and above. Ating Mitsubishi Ilocos Cup.
Like what we've mentioned on top of our broadcast, Coach Aldrin Yao, nung 2 seasons ago, he played for VAIKON Builders, nag-champion sila doon. Tapos hindi siya nakasali noong last season. And ngayon, returning. Tapos ngayon, first game niya agad, kalaban yung dati niyang squad.
Well, that's an inside story na titingnan natin ang development this ball game.
Ang asaran nga kay Coach Aldrin Yao naka-champion ka lang, ayaw mo na magpabawi
Ito, pinagbigyan niya ngayon. Oh, how about that? And it's a three-pointer right there. Jones ang delivering and opening up the scoring para rito sa panig ng VAIKON Builders. May bawi ba sa kabilang banda naman? Two-pointer right there for Oliver Lau.
One of the taller players here in our division, 35 and above. And so definitely magpipiestas ng marami sa ilalim itong si Mr. Oliver Yao.
Albert Chua. Turn out to be an air ball for Chester Cow. Oops.
Sorry, turnover for Chino Guasa. Naibigay naman sa kanya ng maayos yung bola. Yun nga lang, nag-fumble siya doon pagkakuha niya.
3-2, 1-point lead para sa VAIKON Builders. Mid-range, got it to go down. Alex Tan. He almost lost it, good recovery. Oh, and it's a three-pointer for Oliver Lau.
At ng production ngayon ng MTRAC Logistics sa kanya lang galing. Mr. Oliver Lau, inside-outside operator.
He's got a basketball here. So take a look at this deadlock to 5. And that time around, Rego lost it. Albert Chua. Baseline, couldn't hit it that time around. Aba!
Dito mo na makikita sa 35 and above division yung basic na basketball. Wala na masyadong highlights, playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. Yung sabi mo nga kanina, yung 34 and under division, NBA mga pinapanood na bago ngayon. Ito naman, mga fundamentals, no? Tim Duncan, mga players na sobrang basic gumalaw pero sobrang efficient.
Nagsisimula palang uminit. Could have been an defensive rebound but lost control of the basketball underneath. 8-5. MTRAC is leading here in the first period. Si Albert Chua nakukontento lang sa papasa-pasa muna Hasn't made an attempt. Samantala, Alex Tan unable. Managing to get it back here para sa panig ng VAIKON. Chua decides for another pass there. Jones Ang. Where does he go to? Puts it up long distance. Naabangan. Albert. Jones Ang from the outside. Rattled in.
First one was a miss for Jones. Ang second one, a reload. Shooters shoot indeed. You know, kahit na sumablay yung una mo, eh nandun pa rin yung kumpiyansa mo na papasok yung mga susunod.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Back here in the ball game, and the score is tied at 8. Albert Chua. It's a foul. That's a shooting foul.
Bernabe really got bothered, blobbered dun sa kanyang attack na yun. It was against 3 defenders. Manches will be called for that shooting foul. That's gonna be his first. At agad namang tinulungan nito ni Manches, yung Manchester, Manchester Steve pala. Manchester Steve,
Parang more of a feel-out quarter for these two teams. Mamaya pag medyo tumutulo na pawis niyan, game face niyan, labasan na. Parang masyado pa sila nag-i-enjoy here in the first period.
Malamig pa. Malamig din naman kasi sa venue natin.
Yes, SGS. Aircon kami rito, ha?
Saka yung pwesto natin.
Yes! Ito yan. Five minutes and 12 here in the first period. Oliver Lau has to sit down for a while. Nagre-referee rin yung mga players.
You love to see the matchup nito ni Coach Alden Yao and si Albert Chua. Kung maka-cancel out ba nila yung isa't isa o mag-showtime, mag-showdown sila dito ngayong game na to.
3, good line though, but short. Albert Chua coming up with a steal, mid-court. And waits for his other teammates to get in their position as he lobs it inside the kick out. Jones Ang firing long distance. Nope. 9-8. Labang ang VAIKON.
Clearly a traveling violation para kay Pastor Vic Ramoy.
Oo nga pala, si Pastor, no? Hindi ko na naman yung term. Ang haba. Ang haba. Hakbang pala. Inside 4 minutes. Sabi po nga nandito yung fundamentals and basics for this age group. Pero yun lang, no? Napakalawak ng Greece community. Shot from the outside. Could have been. It's that kind of a thing.
One miss after the other for these two squads. 3 out of 11 for MTRAC at 27%. Para naman sa VAIKON Builders, 3 out of 12 at 25. Both teams not shooting pretty well so far here in the first. Sabi mo nga, kind of a feel-out quarter pa to. Tignan natin kung paano magde-develop into the coming quarters.
Adrian Chua coming off the bench and making his presence felt by banking in that shot. Seesaw battle here as we approach the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Chance to take back the lead. Did not happen for that long-distance shot.
Charleston Yam had good intentions there, just kind of a poor execution na hindi lang nga nila na-capitalize, and it was a 3-on-2 transition situation and the ball was tipped pero babalik ang bola sa MTRAC.
Well, dikit lang itong ating laban, at least with only 2 minutes and 59 remaining. Sabi ko nga kanina, nabanggit ko rin, Charles, seesaw battle. Di mo pa rin masabi kung sino magdidikta ng flow ng ball game natin, here in the first period.
Both teams, tinitignan pa nila, hinahanap pa nila kung saan sila magiging mas malakas yung strength nila. Kung outside ba yan or inside. But let's see, madami pa naman ng oras. Hindi pa naman huli ang lahat para makita natin kung ano yung mga strength nitong dalawang kupunan natin.
Albert Chua attacking his first attempt, and it's his first basket in this ball game.
A veteran indeed here in the GABL. Albert Chua. Sa VAIKON Builders talaga siya palagi. And one of the steady point guards here in this league. I can imagine nung kabataan niya, itong si Albert Chua, kung paano maglaro.
14 seconds to shoot.
Well, siguro wala naman daw pinagbago.
Oo nga.
Kaya
Siguro
tinanong
yung
mo siya,
bilis
sasabihin,
lang, di ba?
ganito pa rin. Some touch passing here para sa panig ng MTRAC. Daming reaction. That will count. Charleston Yam.
Daming reaction, sabi mo. Dami rin dinaanan ni Charleston yan
Kaya
para
nga
maitira yun. It was against 3 defenders. Initially, na-cut siya doon ni Albert Chua, but he spun. Tapos na isahan niya yung kanyang mga defenders doon for that basket and one. Hindi nga lang pumasok yung bonus free throw.
And they're back again with the lead. And he tries to break up the play over at the other side of the court. Minute and 51. Albert Chua kanina pumasok na. Oh, what a pass! Di nga lang ma-convert.
Everything but the shot. But again, sensational pass. Parang magugulat ka, biglang dadating sa yung bola.
Kaya nga eh.
But that has been the game of Albert Chua, creating for his teammates and then passing it the last second for the easy deuce. Yun nga lang, hindi na ipasok ni Gamboa.
You know, this may turn out to be a Grace Alumni Basketball League, pero it provides entertainment, like that shot from the outside and the way they're doing things here. Even the other schools most probably are taking a look at this.
Yung quality,
Yes,
diba?
indeed. How entertaining. Charleston Yam, the short jumper, he fell short with that 1-2.
Adrian Chua getting fouled on that putback attempt.
His second personal foul, 13 foul.
Adrian Chua has managed already 2 points here in this ball game.
Substitution.
This time, abante ang VAIKON.
You'd love to see more, quickness from these two squads, no? Yung mga fast break points kanina. Especially dun sa second game natin, ibang klase yung fast break points na pinakawalan ng Goodfellow Pharma. We have yet to see some fast break points here in this game.
We'll get into that. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, hinihintay lang nilang tumulo, tumagaktak yung pawis.
Kumbaga break-in period pa.
Yeah, tama, tama. Brian Bernabe. A 10-second shot clock to work on here para sa VAIKON Builders. Tied ball game. Bernabe from the outside comes up with an air ball. Rego brings it down. Charleston Yam got double teamed and he's even called for the offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Another wasted possession on the side of MTRAC Logistics Expenses, and hindi sila nakaka-convert doon sa mga possession nila eh. Now, it's either nauubusan sila ng oras o natatapon nila yung bola.
Nice pass by Brian Bernabe. Hindi nga lang ma-convert. Ooh, tripping foul. GABL. Everybody seems to be okay. Pero kumbaga sa boxing, ang dami ng knockdown na na-experience si Charleston Yam dito sa first quarter pa lang natin.
20 seconds to shoot.
Foul's called and Alex Tan. Oh, that count.
Kailangan pala may foul para pumasok yung tira, no? Just like what happened earlier. May foul and then he got the basket, tapos may bonus free throw, hindi nga lang niya na-convert. Let's see kung ngayon mako-convert niya.
An assist from Aldrich Chan. That's how it happened right there. And now MTRAC naman, lamang 17-14. Time to go for the last shot here para sa panig naman ng VAIKON Builders. Alex San. Baseline jumper too long. Pwede pa, Aldrich. Pero naipamigay sa kalaban. And it's going to be too late for Jones San to even come up with a decent shot. But nevertheless, we have seen the seesaw battle that has happened between these two teams. Feeling out quarter. And we're pretty sure that in the next quarter, they're really going to be more upbeat. And not only that, level up their brand of play here. It's going to be interesting, folks. 35 and over para rito sa age group na ito. Nag-promise to be an entertaining one for you.
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Namco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa Namco talaga, napanatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with Namco.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy ti Namco.
deto'y ti mapagtalkan. Also, proudly Ilocano.
Back here at SGS Stadium, and we're just about to start another quarter. Has been very interesting so far, the way things have happened after the first 10 minutes of play. At ito nga, nakakaabante ng bahagya lang ang MTRAC laban dito sa VAIKON. MTRAC, 33% shooting, limiting VAIKON to only 23%. And MTRAC, 19, a plus 9 sa kanilang rebounds in the first quarter. Well, let's see how things could maybe take some turn. Albert Chua passing it to the wrong guy. And even the turnovers, only one committed by VAIKON. MTRAC, sila yung mas marami. 8 turnovers in the first quarter.
We need to see more action on the side of VAIKON builders. Yung involvement ng mga kakampi ni Albert Chua, hindi nila na co-convert eh. Masa-set up sila ng maganda ni Albert. It's either from beyond the arc or may creation inside si Albert Chua. Yun nga lang, hindi nila napapasok. So maybe that's something that they can check going into this game.
May 3 assists si Albert Chua. It could have been more. Could not convert. As Jones Ang missing from the outside. MTRAC now enjoying the largest lead in the ball game and adding some more. Charleston Yam.
There are players na hindi nila maititira ng maayos yung bola kapag walang contact muna. Parang doon nila kinukuha yung motion nila and yung momentum nila ng tira kapag may body contact muna.
Whatever works. Ganun lang naman yun. 22-17 para sa MTRAC. Oh, Danny Aldrich Chan. Even from last year, he's really got that touch from the outside.
Like what you said, the first quarter was just a feel-out quarter for both of these squads. And now they are starting this quarter very assertively.
Wala na nga ngumingiti. Ngayon, game face na sila eh. Charleston Yam with the handoff. Aldrich. Reset. Half-court offense. 9 to shoot. Wala naman nararamdaman ni Aldrich Chan eh. He was able to make a three-pointer earlier. Shot clock just 5 here. Albert Chua blocked.
Great defense on the side of Aldrin Yao, staying in front of Albert Chua and then recovering after that bump for the block.
There's the stop. And something else is stopping. 7.5.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, and we know. Charleston Yam puts it up. Nope. Oh, still denied the second time around, and nothing coming off that offensive thrust. That time for MTRAC. Aldrich Chan fouling. Albert Chua at midcourt. He has done his thing. He was able to make a three-pointer. Aldrich Chan will go back to the bench, and Jones out. Just hitting another big basket, Charles.
Just before the first quarter ended, Jones Ang missed one three-pointer and then took a reload and then made it. Ngayon naman, Coach Aldrin Yao steps into a three and he puts it in.
28-20, MTRAC Still with the lead. Sia. Pero hindi pwedeng sagutan na to, Charles, no?
That is correct. No, it's gonna go down the wire. It's gonna be everybody's ball game. You have to, get your momentum going and slowly pull away para laban sa dito sa dalawang koponan natin para meron kayong leeway at the end or at the latter part of the game na may confidence kayo. Medyo may kalamangan kayo ng konti, hindi yung up and or baliktaran yung lamang. Pero again, pagka ganun naman yung nangyari, it's gonna be a fun game for all of us, an entertaining one.
Somehow naman dito may size advantage MTRAC. Kaya nga nabanggit ko kanina, the number of rebounds that they had, 8-1, layo kagad ng difference, no?
Oliver Lau with 4 rebounds and Raygo with 4 also.
Yeah.
Tall threes of MTRAC doing their jobs in terms of the rebounding department.
Charleston Yam keeping them ahead here in the second quarter, 29-22. Brian Bernabe launches a 3, gets it to go down.
Brian Bernabe, first field goal of the game. He's at 1 point so far, made it to 4 at napatawag na ng timeout ang MTRAC logistics expenses.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend. Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Well, there's some good runs here that's happening para rito sa panig ng VAIKON Builders. And to be as close and just down by 4. Raygo from the outside, knocking down a 3-pointer. He's got 9 in the ball game.
Why was he wide open on that situation? No? Alam naman ng VAIKON Builders na 3-pointer din to si Raygo. So they have to do a better job recovering on defense, guarding the players beyond the arc.
Dahil may sagot sila. Si Jones ang para rito sa VAIKON who could answer back.
That's his third 3-pointer of the contest. 3 out of 4 shooting very well from beyond the arc itong si Jones Ang.
32-28. Apat lamang ng MTRAC. Raygo again. Oh, wow!
Back-to-back hits for Raygo.
Aba. Jones Ang. Sige nga. Binigay muna kay Brian Bernabe. Kala ko, willing to go on a duel. Brian Bernabe, sabi niya, ako nakalimutan niyo na, pero he missed on that 3-pointer. And Oliver Lau grabbing that rebound. So here he is, Raygo once again. As they go inside. And able that time around. That was Manchas Uy. Albert Chua, sabi niya, anything you can do, yes. But he's got to make more attempts. That's only his second basket here in the first half.
4 3-pointers so far para sa VAIKON Builders here in the second quarter.
Albert Chua has 5 assists naman here in the first half. Oliver Lau, that could have been a nice assist for him. 35-31. Albert Chua. Brian Bernabe with a ball fake, going the other way. Jones Ang, not that time. He was defended well. Nakabang sa kanya si Ray Go.
It takes one to know one, no?
Sabagay,
Raygo,
yun eh.
alam niya na iahagis kay Jones ang yun. So, agad na siyang lumabas para makadepensa.
Deficit, just 4. Bernabe. Jones Ang. Go! Oliver Lau coming up with a steal. Ray Go on his way to the basket. Changing hands in midair. Getting it back though, and another chance to score. Successful that time around.
3 or 2 offensive rebounds on the side of MTRAC Logistics. Hindi sila naka-rebound doon, itong VAIKON Builders, and that time nakapitalize for second chance points.
That was Tristan C. who knocked down that jumper. Albert Chua to Bernabe for the long 2. Yung Sininyo Sia that time. He missed like a point-blank range. Oh, nice pass. Eto, bawi ka na lang dito.
Hindi umabot yung sundot ni Raygo doon. Medyo maiksi ng konti yung talon. And wide open was Sia on that one. Timeout, MTRAC.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, my bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Back here at SGS Stadium. Easy ka lang, Malik. Okay, shout out. Coach Willie Chan. Mainit na ulo ni Malik. Nasa first half tayo. Interesting ball game here. 4 lang itong abante ng MTRAC. Kanina gusto nilang lumayo. Aldrich Chan. And tapping the ball out of the hands of Albert Chua. 2 minutes and 34. Once again, Coach Willie. Ayan, miss na miss ka na ni Malik. All right, Albert Chua setting up the play once again para sa VAIKON Builders. Long distance shot just didn't happen right there para sa VAIKON Builders.
I could understand why they took that shot. Nakaka-8 tres na sila here in the first half. So that's something, you know, that they're exploring itong 3-point shooting nila. And I would say that they are shooting pretty well. 8 out of 18, 44% for VAIKON Builders. And 43% naman for MTRAC at 7 out of 16.
And how about Manchester? Uy, look at the way how it has happened for him to earn a bonus free throw.
Not really the tallest player inside the court, pero the biggest, one of the biggest, the widest players.
And he completes a 3-point play, so MTRAC still finding ways. At hindi masyado nilang pinadidikit etong panig naman ng VAIKON Builders. 40-33. Albert Chua, that was a nice pass!
Hindi nga lang talaga nako-convert.
Could have had more assists. Eto, he comes up with a steal and giving another opportunity for VAIKON Builders. Bernabe to Albert Chua. Behind the back. And then the dish inside results in a foul.
And again, those passes coming from Albert Chua, yung ititira mo na lang.
I know.
Isusubo mo na lang sa ring. But again, so far sumasablay pa. Baka medyo malamig pa yung ibang mga kampi ni Albert Chua. At saka nagugulat na biglang dumarating sa kanila yung bola.
Taking a look at these free throws here. Julius Gamboa, his first point. Hindi siya tahimik. Meron siyang 7 rebound.
In terms of scoring, maybe.
Yes.
Pero sa rebounding department, he's there at 7 rebounds.
It's getting a lot of those possessions. With VAIKON. Fast break in the making. Brian Bernabe flips it up. He's fouled.
Again, another assist na naman sana for Albert Chua. But this time, Bernabe was fouled, was clipped on the attack.
Si Aldrin Yao, kanina pa dun sa kanilang side. Naghanap siya ng foul. He was clipped in the arm. One minute and 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Still the lead being protected well by MTRAC. Brian Bernabe with his 5th point.
So far, VAIKON Builders 50% from the line.
Na ngayon, ano say mo?
50 pa din.
50 pa rin.
50 pa din. 3 out of 6. 50 pa din.
Si Albert Chua talking to one of our referees. Yung isa parang out of bounds eh. Ito, tingnan natin. Napanti pa. Okay, everything has been settled. Let's get back into the action. Albert Chua. Forced to take a long distance shot that did not hit the rim, and that'll be a shot clock violation.
We need to see more attempts from Albert Chua. Again, he has 5 points and 8 assists.
Oo nga.
Pero dun sa scoring department, kailangan umambag pa siya ng mas marami. Dahil naghahabol sila dito ng 5 eh. He has been the creator on offense para sa kanila, pero dun sa scoring department for him individually, he's only at 5.
Rego. Aldrin Yao back to Rego for another 3-pointer, almost. Long pass, Bernabe with a nice catch and another assist from Albert Chua.
9 assists for Albert Chua. A double-double threat each game. Parang mala Chris Paul tong maglaro at si Albert Chua eh.
Nunguna niya muna yung assist niya. Mamaya na yung puntos. And somehow, they have managed to keep it close here. They're just down by 3. Dumadagdagan that time. And that's basically the end of 2 quarters here. Gumagawa ng paraan ng VAIKON Builders na hindi naman tuluyang maiwanan. And as for MTRAC, they still have the lead here. And 2 quarters already done. It's set up for a lot of those plays. Aldrich Tan hitting those outside shot. And let's see, Rego outside sniping. Ganun din, sumusubok. Jones Ang, the guy with the hottest hand para rito sa VAIKON. 42-37, MTRAC. All right, welcome back into the ball game. Of course, we're still at the half at lamang nga itong MTRAC. Just by 5 points, 42-37. At ito,
Well, looking at the numbers, field goal percentage kind of similar. 13 out of 40, 15 out of 38 naman para sa MTRAC. 3-point field goals, parang parehas din yan. 40% for VAIKON Builders, 41% on the side of MTRAC. Rebounding department, doon tayo mayroong malaking disparity. 31 rebounds para sa MTRAC and 20 for VAIKON Builders. Para sa turnovers naman, 11 turnovers for MTRAC. They need to take care of the ball more here in this game. And taking a look at the leading scorers, Ray Go with 12 points all beyond the arc. Siya pa lang ang nakaka-double digit scoring para sa MTRAC. Para sa VAIKON Builders naman, Jones Ang with 12 as well. 4 3-pointers din para kay Brian Jones Ang. But again, we would love to see more from Albert Chua. 4 points pa lang siya, but 9 assists na and 5 rebounds. So definitely something we would love to see kung makakascore pa in bunches itong si Albert Chua, not just creating for his teammates.
all set and ready to give you the second half of action. Again, of course, ito nga, dito tayo sa ating 35 and above. Sa pagpapatuloy nga, opening game day. Now this seems to be turning out to come up with some situations na hindi namin makakalimutan. But we're hanging on. Yeah, we're doing our very best. Huwag kayong mag-alala, we're just gonna be here. We want you to be able to experience something else. Dahil sabi nga, a lot of you have made the wait, and that wait to finally payoff somehow. At eto nga, JBL 2025. 42-37. MTRAC is leading.
Also in the assist department, bench 16 out of 16 to just 9. 16 para sa VAIKON Builders, 9 assists lamang para sa MTRAC. You can see the effect of Albert Chua. Pagka nandun siya sa loob, dumadami talaga yung assist ng kanyang kupunan.
Kaya masama ng tingin sa'yo ni Coach Aldrin Yao. Hindi mo raw siya binabanggit.
Eh, paborito naman siya ng mga bata sa head start.
Nevertheless, the most important thing naman siguro from Charles Bejong to Aldrin Yao, lamang naman kayo. And here he is with the basketball.
Yari na naman ako nito sa Sabado pagka merong head start clinic. Kung ano sinasabi mo sa akin, ha?
Johnson Yam is back on the floor. Jones Ang with the foul.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Aldrin Yao trying to get closer to the basket. Hit lang muna. Sige, Johnson Yam. 4 to shoot. Cross court. Rego missing from the outside.
It was a good shot from Rego.
Yes.
I mean, hinahanap naman talaga siya dun knowing that Rego is the leading scorer for MTRAC.
Jones Ang, meron pa ba? Not that time around. Hitting 4 3-pointers.
Parehas sila ni Rego.
Kaya nga eh. Charleston Yam, nalampasan si Alex Tan and going to no one else cross court. Well, denied to take that baseline.
Sloppy possessions at the start of the third quarter for these two teams. Wala pa nakakascore. MTRAC pa lamang.
Albert Chua finding a way.
That's what we're talking about. Albert Chua not just being a presence in terms of creating for his teammates, but also for scoring in bunches here in this game.
7 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. And ito tingnan natin Mitsubishi Motors drive of the game, Albert Chua. Not an easy shot to make. And he completes a 3-point play. 4-point game. Charleston Yam. Siya na nagbaba. Sego Rego. Natapikan. He recovers.
If Rego is the one creating for his teammates, medyo mahihirapan siya. But if his teammates will create for him, doon siya nakakaskor kanina. Nahanap siya. Tapos binibigay talaga sa kanya yung bola.
Aldrin Yao took the extra step and called for traveling while trying to hit a long-distance shot. Bumabalik. Trying to keep it close. Down by 4 lamang at the panig ng VAIKON Builders. Here in the third, they have managed to come alive. Some aggressiveness on the part for him to score for Albert Chua. Jones Ang! Parang naubos na nga yata.
Parehas sila ni Rego.
Kaya nga.
Wala pa nabubutas from beyond the arc here in the second half.
Charleston Yam, lead-in shot, nope. Albert, ooh. Dribbling violation. Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
And pleading his case, wala naman daw, sabi ni Albert Chua. Wala naman talagang umaamin sa mga ganyan.
Eh, parang nag-shift ka ng gears. Yung problema, matik yung auto. There you go, bumped. Before he could even come up with a decent shot.
Number 19, Alex Tan.
Alex Tan na natawagan. Now, Ray goal. Charleston Yam. Nope. Offensive rebound. Yun! Meron pa.
See what we're talking about na si Rego, pagka siya yung hinanap mo, hindi siya yung naghahanap, eh talagang makakascore siya. That time around, off an offensive rebound, the kick out, and the Rego 3.
Albert Chua missing the long distance shot. Jones managing to keep it on their side of the court. Here he is. Albert Chua, sneaky move. Hindi nga lang pumasok yung kanyang scoop underneath. But it ended up with Alex Tan and Jones Ang. Alex Tan, ako lang nga. But it turned out to be an air ball.
Still a good shot for Alex Tan on that one. This time around, Rego hitting that three-pointer off the kick-out galing sa offensive rebound. 15 points for Rego.
Lahat 13, no? Si Pastor. Pastor Vic Ramoy in a basket, pero mabilis na sagot. Brian Bernabe over at the other side. 49-42, under 6 minutes here in the third period. Good exchange of baskets that's happening. Rego! That one is short.
Medyo minadali ni Rego doon.
Alex Tan adding up to the number of assists na meron si Albert Chua. And now he's got 10 assists. 49-44, the fast break of the game. At sa atin ang BYD.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
And it's like VAIKON Builders knocking down, or hindi muna yung knocking down, kumbaga knocking on the door lang muna. Tingnan muna natin. If they come up to have the lead back on their side, most probably yun na. Pero yung sabi nga natin, to hold off naman ang VAIKON Builders, they have been doing that para rito naman sa MTRAC. Aldrin Diao, post move. And he's fouled.
May halong gigil na si Coach Aldrin. Medyo hindi pa siya nakakapag-produce dito ng marami. He's only at 3 points so far, 1 rebound and 2 assists.
Charleston Yam. Opportunity again for VAIKON Builders. Albert Chua kicks it out. Jones on pan.
Before that basket from Jones Ang, the creation from Albert Chua and the dart pass to Jones Ang, and Jones Ang just delivered that three-pointer to go.
And you know what I'm enjoying basically? I can see those shots from the outside and loaded pa rin si Rego at saka si Jones Ang. Albert Chua, ooh, very tight pass underneath. Victor Ramoy. Charleston Yam, hit. He's fouled.
That pass from Albert Chua, cross court to Jones Ang. Ititira na lang talaga. Just perfectly executed, perfectly darted pass from Albert Chua to Jones Ang.
Yun naman ang makikita mo para dito sa age group na ito. Their accuracy of shooting from the outside.
So far, Albert Chua, 12 assists. And he's not done. We're only at the third period.
3-point game. 4:25 to play. Alex San. Baseline. Gets the friendly bounce.
Pass from Albert Chua to Bernabe, and Bernabe to Alex Tan. The extra pass again, sacrificing the good shot for the best shot.
Isa na lang ito, Charles, ha? Sir Victor Amoy forced the issue that time inside. Chance to take the lead para sa VAIKON, pero si Charleston Yam actually blocking the shot of Albert Chua, and naghahanap siya ng foul dito, but he got the offensive rebound, and there, finally the foul underneath.
Foul number 24, penalty situation. That's his second personal foul.
Over the limit na itong VAIKON Builders, habang MTRAC naman only at their first team foul.
On the line for 2 shots, Charleston Young.
The ability of MTRAC to still hold off, ha? Itong VAIKON Builders, hanggang dyan lang kayo. Basta lamang pa rin kami. Parang ganun eh. It's turning out to be that way, and 3 minutes and 46 to play here in the third. 2 for 2 for Charleston Yam, and he's got 11 in the ball game, along with his 7 rebounds and an assist as well. Now it's Rego with the basketball. Short of that jumper from Tristan C. Bernabe. Albert Chua. Parang nakakahiya na magmintis pag pinasahan ka ni Albert Chua.
Pinapagalitan kaya sila ni Albert pagka sumasablay sila. That's their 10th three-pointer here in this game, 10 out of 25.
And tied at 52. Traveling is going to be called here. It's MTRAC. You just have to respond very well. Sabi nga natin, kahiyaan na lang to. But when you're given an opportunity to deliver,
Tsaka hindi naman ibibigay sa'yo ni Albert Chua ng hindi ka libre.
kaya nga eh. Still could not break the deadlock. At ito, Tristan C.
And what I've noticed dito sa dalawang team na to, pagka sumablay yung isang team, pagka minamalas ang dali, pareha silang minamalas. Pagka nakakashoot naman yung isa, nakakashoot din yung kabila. Ayun lang. Sorry, miss.
Albert Chua. Kinaliwa, nilipat. Wow!
Switching hands mid-air itong si Albert Chua. Initially, pinakita muna yung bola, tapos nilipat.
Kaya nga.
Kahirap yung tira na yon. He's now double-double, 10 points and 13 assists. 3 rebounds more, he's at triple-double na.
Basumat's power move of the game. Look at the way he was able to get that ball out of the way of the defender and finding a sneaky way to get it in.
Kanina, nung hindi niya nilipat, nabutatasan ni Charleston
Kaya
niya.
nga.
Ngayon naman nilipat niya. So again, in-game adjustments. Kung naisahan mo ako, hindi ka na makakadalawa para kay Albert Chua.
1 of 2 for Chino Guasa. They got an offensive rebound. Charleston Yam. Ray Go with a quick 3. Nope, can't hit it. Uy, naswerte yan, no? Nahulog. Yan ang hulog ng langit.
Right place at the right time, as they call it.
So MTRAC still enjoying a lead here. Alexander, some big holes sa depensa, and he attacks right away, banks it in.
Agaw na naman sila dito.
2-point game. Panlamang.
And again, it was from Albert Chua. Pagka pinasa niya sa'yo, pagka hindi mo tinira na yan, eh ikaw na yung may problema. Ibibigay sa'yo, libreng-libre ka na. That time around, his teammates, or this game so far, his teammates are delivering.
VAIKON up 1, a steal by Albert Chua. Do they have the personnel? Another 3 sa kabila naman. How do you like that? And he has been delivering. Elijah Lau.
15 assists for Albert Chua.
And this is just the third period. Shot clock down to 5. Aha! Kristen C. delivering another 3. Only the second team foul. Sa baba pa lang. Hinubukan lang ni Albert Chua. 1.60. You just have to come up with a shot.
Lucky break there for MTRAC. Pangalawang foul pa lang ng team nila. .6 seconds, still enough time for a quick play.
Yung mga kanyon dito sa ating third period coming from both teams. Albert Chua! Short. Paniniwala na ninyo siya. Pasok eh. Good line though. And of course, meaning a real good fourth quarter is what we're heading into. This third quarter truly full of a lot of those highlights, those outside bombs that's really clicking. And of course, like anybody can do it with these two teams. It's going to be something else when we enter the final 10 minutes of this ball game.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, my bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Well, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you are so excited to see what's really going to happen here. And this is already the final quarter. Lamang ang VAIKON Builders just by 1, 62-61. And if it's any indication of what happened back in the third quarter, well, that's what we're all excited to find out. Meron pa tayong ball game, ha? Right after this, of course, ang La Cherie will be going up against 3MD Logistics. It's part of the 35 and above. Brian Bernabe. Nice move. Somehow could not finish. Ninusia with that miss.
Kind of a forced shot para kay Ninusia. Really didn't have much of a space doon sa tira niya na yon. But the shot clock was winding down. That's why he had to put it up.
Manchus Uy naman commits a traveling call. So sila ngayon ang lamang. Brian Bernabe attacks quickly and banks it in.
No Albert Chua on the floor, no problem so far for VAIKON Builders. Brian Bernabe or John Brian Bernabe, tama.
Brian Bernabe, yep.
Number 28, Mitsubishi.
Ninusia ang tinawagan ng foul. Manchus Uy will be shooting free throws. He's got 5 in the ball game. Meron din siyang 6 na rebounds, ha? Couldn't take any of those 2 free throws awarded him. And that lead stays up 3 for VAIKON Builders. Brian Bernabe setting up Alex San for this 3. Could knock it down. Aldrich Chan grabbing the rebound. Aldrin Yao, nawala yung bola. Jones Ang, Aldrin Yao forced to commit a foul in the backcourt.
Coach Aldrin Yao turning the ball over and then committing a foul. Pero again, maaga pa naman dito sa 4th quarter natin. I guess that foul was just to stop the fast break ng VAIKON Builders.
Brian Bernabe calling out for somebody to give him a pick, but he's trying to power his way inside Charleston Yam. Aldrin Yao almost losing it. Now up with a shot and a basket.
Strong drive from Aldrin Yao. That's his 5th point of the ball game. And it's just about time to, see Coach Aldrin Yao produce some points here in this game.
Alex San ends up in the basketball. Jones, how can you find rhythm with that kind of a shot? Parang it's off balance and everything. But as they say, when you have it, you have it.
6 3-pointers for Jones Ang. How can you stop a guy that hot?
And Aldrich Chan could not answer right back. Jones Ang once again, he's going for it.
7 3-pointers for Jones Ang. 21 big points, all from beyond the arc. Ayaw ng malapit nito ni Jones Ang, stepping into a 3-pointer against the outstretched arms of Aldrin Yao. Timeout. Itong MTRAC.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Jones Ang for now. Let's see what's going to be the answer over from the other side. 70-63. They have this 7-point lead. Albert Chua is back on the floor. Aldrich Chan. It's also one guy who can hit those 3-pointers, pero kailangan i-set up ko siya. Samantala from the corner, could not knock it down. Manchus Uy, ito na si Aldrich Chan. But of course, he's guarded. Still managing to come up with the basket. 3 tries and nothing for MTRAC Logistics Express. Uy, kita mo na naman yan. Diba?
16 assists for Albert Chua. Need we say more from the playing style of this player, this man? Double threat every game.
Nine points ang abante ng VAIKON, largest in the ball game. 6 minutes to play. Si Jones Hang ba yun? Kala ko hindi kasi mintis eh.
Hindi ka sanay.
Hindi sanay. Eto ulit, binalikan siya ng bola rito ni Albert Chua, pero he's well guarded. Somebody has got to be open, pero nope, didn't happen. Albert Chua just showing up right in front of Chino Guasa. At parang binigay lang sa kanya ni Chino Guasa yung bola. Aldrich Chan was called for the foul. Brian Bernabe setting it up. Albert Chua. Jones Ang. Parang nagpapahinga rin yung kamay ni Jones Ang. You see, surprised with the whistle underneath.
Great setup job from Aldrin Yao to his teammate Chino Guasa. Di nga lang nila na-convert yung tira na yon. But again, he will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Making the first one, Chino Guasa. Tinignan ko agad para rito sa MTRAC eh. Saan ba si Rego? Dahil namimiesta na si Jones Ang sa kabila.
Kapapasok lang ni Rego doon.
Brian Bernabe making another basket here. 5 minutes. Oh, something has got to happen. Chino Guasa has got 5 points in the ball game.
4 straight points for Chino Guasa.
Oops. Bernabe going Albert Chua. Nino Sia from the baseline. Chino Guasa grabbing the rebound. Aldrin Yao, Albert Chua. Oh, nice hand. Oh!
Hindi lang opensa.
Kaya nga eh. And it created a situation for Nino Sia to be left in the backcourt because of that shot blocked by Jones Ang. Aldrin Yao banks it in. 76-70, VAIKON Builders. What did we tell you about the fourth quarter, huh?
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Namco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa Namco talaga, napanatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with Namco.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy ti Namco. Detoy ti Mapagtalkan. Also proudly Ilocano.
all we can say is that there's a lot of surprises in this ball game. For a little while, lumalayo ang VAIKON Builders sa habol itong MTRAC. And then, of course, those hot shooting coming from Jonesang. Alam natin, Rego could also get himself involved in a duel like that. But 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining, it only means one thing. You have plenty of time to enjoy this kind of a ball game. And not only that, still one game ahead. Ang Lasheria 3MD Logistics nakaabang pa.
Successful stop right there, forcing a turnover. Galing dun sa full court press nila.
Gino Guasa knocks it down.
Cutting the lead down to just 3 points. Gino Guasa coming out alive here in the fourth and final period.
Elijah Lau. Hesitation. Ryan Bernabe wants to set it up properly as they go to Albert Chua. It's Albert Chua. Puts it up, comes up with an air ball, and a shot clock violation called against VAIKON Builders. So, from one great offense, which happened here for Chino Guasa hitting a three, and then defending and making a stop at the other side, 3-point game. Kaya mo pa, Charles?
May isang game pa tayo, Bench.
Yes, that's right.
Ang tanong, kaya pa ba nila tayo? Yung mga nanonood sa atin.
Bring him on! Wait, time down to 3 minutes and 8. Here we got a 3-point ball game, long inbound. Albert Chua throws a long pass. Brian Bernabe sakto. Ano? Lost count ka na sa number of assists?
17 assists.
Imagine.
For Albert Chua. Amazing performance involving his teammates.
Lagay mo lang sa times 2 yun, 34 na. Eh, may mga tres doon eh, di ba? Yung mga assists niya kay Jones Ang.
Ay, ang kanyang plus-minus, plus 34.
Grabe. Look at this. BYD fast break of the game. Albert Chua. He can see beyond those goggles where his teammates are. Albert Chua. Nasaan may mga kakampi niya? Gusto niya 20 yung assist niya eh. 2 and 20.
Now he's at triple-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 17 assists. First here in the season.
Oh, sorry, miss by Ray Go. Pero nalaglag si Chino Guasa. And VAIKON wants to go for a challenge.
VAIKON Builders, their whole bench asking for a travel.
Oh, my. As we approach the final 2 minutes of this ball game. Bola pa rin ng MTRAC. May agaw si Albert Chua. Oh, nothing much. Charleston Yam. Inabangan. Wala rin nangyari. And one pa para rito kay Albert Chua. Masamat's power move of the game.
Again, kanina, first attempt ni Albert Chua against Charleston Yam, nabutata siya doon. Second attempt, naisahan niya si Charleston Yam. Third, nadalawahan na niya si Charleston Yam. And he's now at 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 17 assists. How do you like that, says Albert Chua.
81-73. Basically, the shape of things to come para rito sa panig ng VAIKON Builders. And, of course, Albert Chua. Simula pa lang.
We're seeing a pattern here dito sa mga nakaraang laro natin. Nakikita natin kung sino yung mga go-to guys, mga damage
Yep,
dealers
yun
for each team. Kanina, first game, BWLC, it was Ethan Casares. Nung pangalawang game naman, Goodfellow Pharma, it was Patrick Chan. Ngayon naman, para sa VAIKON Builders, it's Albert Chua. Pero walang nag-triple-double kanina. Ngayon lang meron.
Sabi tuloy nung Lashery tsaka 3MD. Mamaya sa amin, hintay mo. Quadruple-double. Some players, you know, they're trying to make a mark already. And how things are going to be going for them and their team. Unang araw pa lang to. Unang game day. Ninyo see in and out with that jumper. Aldrin Yao. Possession arrow. MTRAC. A minute and 15. This is going to be big. Pero Chino Guasa missing. Approaching the final minute. And Brian Bernabe knows too well that they should be using the clock here. Shot clock is down to 3.
It was off the backboard. Can you believe that? Corner 3 off the backboard. That's just crazy for Jones Ang. 8 3-pointers.
Grabe. Already trying to create a new historic milestone playing here for GABL 2025. Albert Chua, Jones Ang.
The 1-2 punch of VAIKON Builders.
Kaya nga. We go. Chino Guasa, second serving with 15.8 seconds remaining here in this ball game.
Hindi na nag-translate yung 3-pointers ni Rego noong second half as compared to what he did noong first half. It was off the backboard.
Gilid, pero naibanda pa rin.
Gaano kahirap yung tira naman na yun.
9.1 remaining, a one ball game here para sa VAIKON Builders. It wasn't that easy basically. They just have to keep on pushing and pushing, and of course, it's a great team effort, and of course led by si Albert Chua, who has been their leader since the onset of this ball game. Wow. Sabi ko nga, the shape of things to come para rito sa VAIKON Builders. You want some great entertainment in basketball dito sa GABL? And you should be on the lookout for their next assignment for VAIKON Builders. Of course, not at all too bad para naman dito sa MTRAC. They try to go toe-to-toe laban dito sa panig ng VAIKON Builders. But of course, one team will have his way. You just have to maintain some consistency. That everybody basically just showing how it's supposed to be done. You want to win. They got the win.
One of
the effort is there.
One of the factors doon sa laro na yan was the assist department. 28 to just 16 for MTRAC. VAIKON Builders sharing the ball really well para sa kanilang kupunan. And again, Albert Chua, what a way to start the season for him. 13 points, 10 rebounds, 17 assists, plus 40 on his index. Need we say more from this guy? Involving his teammates every way he can. And kung kailangan naman siyang umiscore, andyan siya para umiscore.
He truly has made his teammates look very, very good. Look at those numbers, triple-double. Unang araw pa lang tayo.
8
May
steals!
Almost.
Almost!
Dalawa. Almost a quadruple-double. But great work for Albert Chua and the rest of VAIKON builders taking this win laban sa MTRAC 84-80. Lechery and 3MD Logistics will still see action opening game day ng ating GABL 2025.